Welcome, I'm Bev Adams. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin Up, and I'd like to show you this lovely Z card. It uses lots of lavender. You can get this set free during Sale-a-Bration 2018. You just need to put in a $50 order in the US. Lots of Lavender does not have any greetings, so I'm using special celebrations, just the happy birthday, but you could certainly use another greeting. My cardstock is a piece of 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4 for a typical card base, but I have an extra fold at half of 4 1/4, 2 1/8. I have a piece of very vanilla 2.5 by 3 3/4. A piece of Wisteria Wonder that is 5 1/4 by 4. A piece of the Bundle of Love Special Designers Series paper. This is 5 by 3 3/4. And then another piece of Wisteria Wonder that's 2 3/4 by 4. And so these two pieces will layer. My inks are Wisteria Wonder, Blushing Bride, Wild Wasabi, and Soft Suede. I'm going to start by adhering the Designer Series paper to the larger Wisteria Wonder. And you could use adhesive of your choice. This is Fast Fuse. I am recording the stamping portion of this video again. I realized I am no longer too far away. I am too close and you couldn't see. So I'm using the soft suede to stamp the happy birthday right in the middle of the inside of the card. Under that, I am stamping the flowers. I'm going to stamp the bouquet of lavender on the smaller piece of Very Vanilla. And I really do need to use my Stampin Pierce Mat to get a good image. Anytime you're using photopolymer, especially with larger images. And then this kind of blob is actually going to color all of the lavender. I'm going to aim for the bottom and each of these peaks of flowers here. No matter how perfect you get it, it is not designed to be a perfect match. It's going to have kind of an artsy watercolor look to it. I have put my leaves and the stem all on the same block just by placing my stamps on top and then sticking my block on top of that. I've done the same thing with the leaves on the inside. And then I'm going to stamp the rose in Blushing Bride. And I couldn't figure out what these two little dots were for until I got this far and realized that those are for those little flower buds. And then the Blushing Bride also will be coloring this bow. Then I just need to adhere the Very Vanilla to the Wisteria Wonder, add some dimensionals, and then this would go here, putting this right in the middle. And then really the only tricky part is here. I want to adhere it only to this portion here. So I'm going to put some adhesive the full way on here. And then I'm going to use this kind of centered here and put my adhesive on the fold here, but I don't want to go all the way to the top. I want it to just be covering up where the Wisteria Wonder layer will be. So I will know that that's got adhesive on both sides of that, and I can center it here. And that's it. You can get all the directions at my website, bevadams.com, where I will also have the link to all the products that I used and also the complete directions. Thank you for stopping by. Talk to you soon.